I'm more than excited this time round to stick around. I needed to step away to kind of figure out what I was even doing on YouTube. But I've seen a lot of things that I really have to come back, and I want to share some of the things that I've learned so far in the last 6 months that are going to help you tremendously in this journey of YouTube. And I want you to see YouTube in a different light, and I'm going to share a little bit more later in the video. But there's something happening on YouTube right now. YouTube used to be the place where you try and get as many subscribers, get as many views, put a lot of time and effort and editing and learn all these skills and clickbait people, and just try your best to hit your first 1,000 subscribers, because after that things tend to become easier once you hit 1,000 subscribers. And so a lot of people, creators like me, would start and put a lot of effort, and then you'll have a video that will have like 9,000 views, then you have another one that has 36, and that stuff is discouraging. Man, I don't know if you've ever put a lot of effort on a video and then just get 36 views. It really sucks. For sure it sucks. And that kind of demotivates you from creating content. And there's a lot of people who are like me and who are like you who are watching this video, because I don't think somebody who has like 20,000-30,000 video subscribers can relate to this specific video. But my drone is about to die, so let me make this quick. So now it's going. Where is it going? It's going home. Don't go home. No. Come back. I'm not done with you. I'm gonna squeeze every minute I have with you, my friend. You're not going anywhere. Not yet. At least let me get my point home. Only 3 minutes. Okay. Let me change the battery, and then we can continue this conversation. All right, come down. Let's get you down. Alright, so I just saw this cool spot that I'm gonna try. So I hope that guy doesn't come get me here. So let's find where I am. I am there. Can you see me? I am there. So where was I? I think I was talking about, let me see. Yes. Let's get close. All right. I think that's good. All right, let's continue the conversation before this thing dies again. So I don't even know what I was telling you guys. So let me first think. I can't remember what I was telling you. Yes, YouTube has changed, and I had to jump into this as quickly as possible. I couldn't stay another day knowing what I know about YouTube. And this is gonna blow your mind, because I want to change the way you see YouTube. Again, as I was sharing before the drone went out, is that I always came with the mindset coming here on YouTube to get as many subscribers as possible, get monetized, start making money. But my mindset has changed. And I'm going to tell you something that will probably make you, this is probably gonna make you start making videos. Not just for the views, not just for the subscribers, but because YouTube has this one thing that has completely changed my life and my perspective when it comes to creating content on YouTube. So before I start, I still want to emphasize that it's important to have ask for subscribers, to get subscribers, to get more views, to get monetized, because that's also another stream of income. But before you get there are a few things that I'm going to share with you that will probably just change the way you've been seeing YouTube. One of the things that has been happening is YouTube has decided to give small creators more watch time. They are also suggesting small creators, they are spreading the view, they're spreading how they've changed. Okay, let me say it this way. YouTube has done something that is probably one of the biggest blessings for small channels like mine and probably yours if you are under 1,000 subscribers. And this even applies to even up to 10,000 subscribers. What they have decided to do is to kind of change the, I always have a hard time saying this word, the algo. I'm not going to butcher it, so I'm just going to say the algo. And so they have changed a few things. And I don't know if you've noticed this, that now all of a sudden, you'll be suggested a video that has probably like 10,000 views, and then you'll see another one next to it that has 7 views. This is very intentional and very strategic. They have realized that most of the money that is made on YouTube is from these big creators. And what has happened is the struggling YouTubers, the struggling YouTubers who get discouraged because of 100 views, 30 views, and their subscribers has been 200 or 100 for the last 1 year. You get discouraged, especially if you put a lot of time, to be able to start a YouTube channel. You need to know how to edit. You need to know how to shoot. You need to create time to create content. You need to create time to do research on your topic so that you can stay relevant. You need to come up with ideas. You need to learn how you can better engage your audience. Like, I had to come to the park and fly a drone so that I can have your attention. And so I hope this works. Actually, I wonder if my audio is on. Yes, I think my audio is on. I'm trying something cool. I've connected my drone with the DJI mic. And so I hope this works. If it doesn't work, I'll be so mad. I'll just do a voiceover on top of it. But I'm loving the shot. I have 12 more minutes, so I need to keep this under 10 minutes. I want to give you my point. So the first thing, I wanted to make sure that you have seen that. If you've not, start paying attention. You'll start seeing people with 7 views, 10 views, 100 views. Their videos are being suggested on your channel. So that's a plus for us. The other thing is, I want you to start seeing YouTube in a different light. Don't just think of monetization in terms of like AdSense and getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I want you to shift your focus to views. And these views can be 10 views, 20 views, 30 views. It doesn't matter. As long as you're getting views, that's what counts. And I want you to start thinking of something that you can monetize, something that you're really good at. It can be even in a job that you don't even like, but you've gained valuable skills that you can monetize and teach. Even if you don't want to really talk about it, you already have those skills, and there are so many people who want to do whatever you don't want. And I'll give you a good example. Let's say you used to be, I don't know why the only example I have is like truck driving. And let me just use that because I have a few friends who are truck drivers. As in, you make a lot of money, but if you have a family, it becomes a little bit hard because you're away for weeks and weeks and you're always on the road, you're always on the phone trying to, connect with your family. It can get really hard, especially if you're married. So let's say you quit doing that. You quit doing that. You don't want it anymore. You don't want anything to do with that. Well, there's someone who is single who is looking into getting into becoming a truck driver. Can you create a course? One time, an evergreen course. Give them all the information that you can. Give them all the mistakes. Don't just tell them how much you can make. Tell them how much you've lost so that they can avoid those same mistakes. Can you guide them? Can you coach them? Can you create a one digital product and sell it even for $27 and just leave it? Run a few ads if you can. And you don't have to create content about it. You just create it once. So can you do that? Are you really good at playing? And the reason why I'm saying this is I was in a mastermind and this lady made $500,000 helping My goodness. She was helping kids of parents who have horses learn basic skills about how to connect with the horse, how to make it listen to you, some cool tricks to do, and it's all on video. And she made $500,000 last year. And so, what does that mean? It means it doesn't matter what skill you have, if you're really good at it. And you don't have to be like at a 10. You just need to be at a 4. Can you create a digital product and give as much value as you can? And since you have experience in that, craft an offer and then talk about it on YouTube. Just talk about that specific topic. And if you're not passionate about that, find something that you're passionate about. A quick way to do this is go online, whatever you're good at, go online, find what kind of courses they're making, check their offer, see how they've used the language, just copy it. Copy all of it, just exactly as it is. Go on ChatGPT, tell it to extract the framework, because you don't want to copy their copy. You want to extract the framework, the language that they use, the psychology, the way they use their words, and then give your story. Put it on ChatGPT, tell it to recreate a sales copy. There you go. Then, most of the time, at the bottom of the video, you'll be able to find out what platform they are using or what software they are using. And so, what do? Go check the software that they are using. Go sign up. Most of the time they have like 30-day free trial, and go on YouTube, figure out how to create that sales page. And if you need help, I'm here, my friend. I've been doing this for a minute, and I can basically reverse engineer anything. Create that. Take it to another level. Buy their course. Especially if it has good reviews, buy it. It's gonna cost you a little bit. It's gonna cost you some money. Go buy it. See how they've structured their content. Now, as you listen to it, think of how can I improve this? How can I make it better? And don't watch all the courses. Just focus on one, watch it, recreate it. Be inspired by that content. Use your own verbiage and your own language, but get inspired. You don't have to start from scratch. And I'm telling you, in less than a week, you will have a product. The people that you're buying courses from, they bought courses to be able to create those courses. So there's nothing that is new. Things are just more improved. You know, it started with an airplane. They were like, oh, we can make a drone too. Take the same concept, make it different, give me a controller in my hand, and now I can fly a drone. It's as simple as that. You keep improving and you make it yours. And the way you make it yours, you put your story, you put your challenges, you put the things that you have learned that they might not be talking about. Even better, buy another course, see what they said on that, combine the two, make it even better, make it actionable, make it simple, simplify the content even more. And so now you have the course. All you have to do now is create content around all those topics. You might get 3 views, you might get 7 views, but the people who are coming to your YouTube channel, who have been attracted to your... No, don't go. I'm almost done. Don't go. Yeah, so basically what I am saying is, it is easy. And what has happened with YouTube, and this is my point, this is what I wanted to let you know. YouTube has figured out, if I can figure out what your channel is all about, in about 10 videos, that you're speaking to a specific audience and you're talking about a specific topic. It's so easy for YouTube to be able to get your videos because it has profiled millions and millions and millions and millions of people, and it has categorized them. And so you can tell them, hey, you know what? Your content belongs to this group of people. And so guess what? All of a sudden, you start growing because you created a specific content for a specific audience. So my battery is about to die. We're gonna stop there. I'm gonna be creating more content like this. Maybe not with the drone, but I wanna help you launch your product. I want you to leverage YouTube. Not as a place where you get subscribers, but as a place you get clients. So stop chasing the subscribers. Start chasing the views and create content that resonates with your audience. punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it constantly. Even repeat the same message if you want in your videos and drive them to the offer that you created. All right, see you, take care.